free reviewer for management level C6. Please like, comment, and subscribe. 01 in ARPA term. What is CPA? Answer. The closest point of a ship or target will approach your own vessel. 02. In Doppler sonar navigation, which among the following is best exemplified? Use by commercial vessel? Answer.
Echo sounder.
03. In modern fathometers, how is the sonic or ultrasonic sound waves are produced? Answer.
Electrically by use of transducer.
04. In radar principle, why should a vertical scanner beam is important in heavy weather? Answer.
To reduce loss of beam target.
05. In radar principle, what does a large vessel target close by may cause? Answer.
Multiple echoes.
06. In restricted visibility, how can a risk of collision be best assessed? Answer.
Watching the target's radar bearing and range.
07. In restricted visibility, what should you sound when your vessel is backing out of a slip in a harbor? Answer.
One prolonged blast only.
08. In what form will the radar range provide for the line of position of a small charted object such as a lighthouse? Answer.
Arc.
09. In what mode does a Doppler speed log indicate speed over the ground? Answer.
In the bottom return mode.
10. In what mode does a Doppel speed log indicate speed trough the water? Answer.
In the volume reverberation mode.
11. In what setting is preferable to use the ARPA in order to calculate course and speed of a target and determine whether the risk of collision shall exist? Answer.
Relative motion display.
12. In what time frame an ARPA must produce a relative motion with 95 accuracy and CPA/TCA relative?
Once in 1 minute.
12. In what time frame an ARPA must produce a true motion with 95% accuracy and true course and speed? Answer.
Within 3 minutes.
13. In which situation does the risk of collision exist? Answer.
A vessel is on your starboard quarter. Range decreasing, bearing is constant.
13. Normally, what is the typical operating range of AIS at sea? Answer.
20 to 25 nautical miles.
15. On approaching the English Channel, on course 080 degrees true, you note the symbol Y near a charted buoy. Which side of the buoy you will pass? Answer.
Westward of the buoy.
16. On board a power-driven vessel, how could you justify the presence of your vessel while underway in restricted visibility? Answer.
You should sound your fog signal in not exceeding 2 minutes interval.
20. Regardless of whether your vessel is in or near an area of restricted visibility, if you cannot see the other vessel visually, which rule of the CORIG shall be applied? Answer.
Rule 19.
For any donation, please send to GASH number 095697299611. 21. The AIS should improve the safety of navigation by assisting in the efficient navigation of ships, protection of the environment, and operation of vessel traffic service VTS by satisfying the following functional requirements, except
Put ships under any additional obligation to assist in search and rescue efforts.
24. The following are the static information provided by the as except. Answer.
Course over ground.
27. Two power-driven vessels are crossing so as to involve risk of collision. Which statement is true according to the rules? Answer.
If the stand-on vessel takes action, she shall avoid changing course to port.
28. Under poor visibility you heard a rapid rigging of bell with additional 3 distant strokes of the bell made before and after the rapid ringing. Which statement is true? Answer.
A vessel aground, less than 100 meters in length.
29. Under Rule 19, you are conning a vessel in restricted visibility. What is the most important action if you get into a close quarter situation with a vessel forward of the beam? Answer.
Navigate with caution until danger of collision is over.
30. Visibility is restricted and your vessel is backing out of slip in a harbor. What should you sound? Answer.
One prolonged blast only.
31. What do you call the line of position derived by radar range from an identified point on a coast? Answer.
Arc.
32. What does it indicate when a Doppler log is set in bottom return mode? Answer.
Speed over the ground.
33. What graphic recording is produced by ship's echo sounder? Answer.
Depths underneath the keel, against a time base.
34. What happened to the track line accuracy of an ARPA as the range increases? Answer.
Decreases.
35. What is a major component of a radar system which amplifies the rack echoes received, thus retaining its distinctive shapes?
Indicator.
37. What is a requirement for any action taken to avoid collision? Answer.
The action must be positive and made in ample time.
38. What is dangerous in operating the ARPA in mixed mode over time? Answer.
Forgetting that it is actually a mixed mode.
40. What is the ability radar to separate target close together on the same bearing but at different ranges? Answer.
Resolution and range.
61. What is the fog signal for pilot vessel more than 100 meter in length at anchor and on station? Answer.
Rapid ringing of a bell in the forepart of the vessel for about 5 seconds, and a gong signal sounded in the after part of the vessel. She may also sound an identity signal of 4 short blast.
62. What is the importance of good radar observation and identification of ships, coastal areas and other targets? Good range and range resolution? Answer.
It helps indicate maximum details.
63. What is the maximum number of minutes you should wait until utilizing ARPA data for collision avoidance decision making? Answer.
3 minutes.
63. What is the not unusual function of echo sounder when using in deep water? Answer.
Receive a strong return at about 200 fathoms 366 meters during the day, and 1 nearer surface at night.
64. What is the process of calculating target motion based on past position by an ARPA?
Smoothing.
65. What is the purpose of the function anti-clutter on the radar? Answer.
Reduce the sea echoes.
66. What is the purpose or function of the trial mode used in most ARPA equipment? Answer.
It is used to allow the result of proposed maneuver to be assessed.
67. What is the radar-based important feature used for constant update of cross-track tendency? Answer.
Parallel indexing.
68. What is the target situation when a radar contact will remain stationary on a relative motion radar display? Answer.
On the same course and speed as your vessel.
69. What is the typical amount of time an ARPA would take to process and predict data? Answer.
1 to 3 minutes.
70. What is true of the history display of a target past positions on an ARPA? Answer.
In the true presentation, it provides a quick visual check to determine if a vessel has changed course. Please like and subscribe. For any donation, please send to Gcash 095697299611.
71. What may be indicated by an echo sounder when operated over a muddy bottom? Answer.
2 depth reading.
72. What should be the size of the display on which ARPA information with alphanumerical data area around it is presented? Answer.
Display diameter should be at least 340 millimeters.
73. What should you apply to fathometer reading to determine the depth of the water? Answer.
Add the draft of the vessel.
74. When is a stand-on vessel first allowed by the rules to take action in order to avoid collision? Answer.
When the giveaway vessel is not taking appropriate action to avoid collision.
75. When is stand-on vessel in crossing situation allowed to take Action to avoid collision? Answer.
Collision cannot be avoided by the give-way vessel's maneuver alone.
76. When should the fog signal of manned vessel under tow be sounded? Answer.
After the towing vessel fog signal.
77. When two vessels are in immediate danger of collision, which action must be taken by the stand-on vessel? Answer.
Assist in taking whatever action is necessary to avoid collision.
78. When using an ARPA, what should you consider in order to evaluate the information displayed? Answer.
Navigational constraints may require a target vessel to change course.
79. When using radar in an unstabilized mode from fixed are most easily determined? Answer.
Ranges.
80. When using the ARPA in heavy rain, which action should be taken? Answer.
Increase the FTC settings to reduce close and spurious signal.
Comment and subscribe for more free reviewer for deck management level. 81. When using an ARPA in heavy rain, which action should you take? Answer.
Navigate as though the effective range of the radar has been reduced.
82. When will a radar contact remain stationary only on a relative motion radar display? Answer.
On the same course and speed of your vessel.
83. Which action should be avoided if it becomes necessary for a stand-on vessel to take action to avoid collision? Answer.
Turn to port for the vessel on her port side.
84. Which bridge equipment does have an AI's transponder transmit and received information broadcast? Answer.
VHF maritime band.
85. Which condition indicates that your radar needs maintenance? Answer.
Serrated range ring.
86. Which is a key requirement when taking action to avoid collision? Answer.
Make sure the action is taken enough time.
87. Which mode of the ARPA that when it is used properly, it will produce greater accuracy? Answer.
Ground stabilized.
88. Which of the following in ARPA must make available PASY track history? Answer.
Tracked target by ARPA.
89. Which of the following would be considered good seamanship? Answer.
Sounding a fog signal when in clear weather but approaching a fog bank.
90. Which of the full wing situation will cause an ARPA to emit a visual alarm or both? Answer.
A tracked target lost for one radar scan. Don't say you don't have enough time. You have the same number of hours per day that were given to Helen Keller, Pasteur, Michelangelo, Mother Teresa, Leonardo da Vinci, Thomas Jefferson, and Albert Einstein H. Jackson Brown Jr.
91. Which of the follow is true about the history display of the target's past position on an ARPA? Answer.
In the true presentation, it provides a quick visual check to determine if a vessel has changed course.
92. Which of the following statements is true regarding IS? Answer.
AIs provides the other vessel's identity, dimension, and navigational status regardless of the visibility. Answer.
93. Which, if the observation techniques should not be used by a vessel fitted with radar to determine if the risk of collision exists? Answer.
Radar transponder.
94. Which procedure shall not be used to determine risk of collision? Answer.
Special circumstances situation that exist.
95. Which statement concerning maneuvering in restricted visibility is false? Answer.
A vessel which hears a fog signal forward of her beam shall stop her engine.
96. Which statement is concerning the operation of radar in fog is true? Answer.
The papa pair perpetuipia petbo frerdradar in fa fog eyes to true.
A nonsense want swear wands.
Small wooden boat may not show up in the radar.
97. Which vessel sounds the same fog signal when underway or at anchor? Answer.
A vessel restricted in her ability to maneuver.
98. While in area of restricted visibility, a fog signal of other vessel forward of your beam is heard. What action should you not do? Answer.
Keep course and speed.
99. While in area of restricted visibility, your vessel is stopped. As required by the rules, what fog signal would you sound? Answer.
2 prolonged blast at intervals of not more than 2 minutes.
100. While navigating in fog off a coastline of steep cliffs, you hear the echo of the ship's foghorn 5.5 seconds after the signal was sounded. What is the distance of the shore? Answer.
3,072 feet 936 meters.
Speed of fog signal. 1 second equals 170.18 meters. 5.5 170.18 equals 936 meters.
For any donation, please send to Gcash 095697299611.
101. Why is that coral atolls of chain of islands at right angles to the radar beam may show as long line rather than as individual targets? Answer.
Due to the effects of beam widths.
102. With the radar on, what should be your best action when navigating a thick fog? Answer.
Station a lookout as low down as far forward as possible.
104. You are approaching another vessel and are not sure whether the danger of collision exists. What must you assume?
There is a risk of collision.
105. You are in charge of stand-on vessel in a crossing situation. The other vessel is 1.5 miles to port, and you valley that risk of collision exists. What action should you take? Answer.
Take avoiding action by maneuver alone only after giving the giveaway vessel time to take action and determining that her action is not appropriate.
106. You are in common on a vessel of 75 meters in length and restricted in her ability to maneuver. The visibility is restricted. What signal do you sound if you are carrying out your work at anchor? Answer.
1 prolonged blast followed by 2 short blasts on the whistle at intervals of not more than 2 minutes.
106. You are underway in thick fog. You have not determined if risk of collision exists. Which statement is true? Answer.
Your speed must be reduced to bear steerageway.
108. You are underway on a high seas in restricted visibility. You hear a fog signal of 1 prolonged and 2 short blasts. It could be any of the following vessel except. Answer.
Being towed.
109. You have set your ARPA limit defining dangerous target as CPA range of 3 nautical miles and time of CPA of 1 minute. Which of the following would cause a dangerous target alarm to activate? Answer.
When the acquired target has a CPA of 1.8 nautical miles and a time of CPA of 10 minutes.
110. Your ARPA has an automatic speed inputs from the log. Due to currents, the log is indicating a faster speed over the ground. What should you expect under this circumstances? Answer.
The target true course vector will be unreliable.
110. Your ARPA has been tracking a target and has generated the target's course and speed. The radar did not receive a target echo on its last scans due to the weather. What conclusion can you draw under these circumstances? Answer.
The ARPA will generate data as if the target was still being tracked by radar.
112. Your vessel is backing out of a slip in a harbor, and you can see that other vessel are approaching. You should sound which of the following signal? Answer.
3 short blasts when leaving the slip.
113. Your vessel is leaving New York Harbor in dense fog. As the vessel slowly proceeds towards sea, you sight a green can buoy on the starboard bow. Which action should you take? Answer.
Stand on, leaving the buoy to your starboard.
114. Your vessel is underway in low visibility and sounding fog signal. What changes would you make in the fog signal immediately upon losing your engine propulsion? Answer.
Begin sounding 1 prolonged blast followed by 2 short blasts at 2-minute interval.
115. What should you do if you hear a fog signal from a vessel ahead of you while underway in dense fog?
Slow to bear steerageway and navigate with caution.
Thank you for watching. Good luck for your exam, mate.
Please like and subscribe.